ladybugs, flowers, and rustic decor. Yesterday I had got started on this, but I also have went to the Dollar General and they had buy one get one half price, and so I seen these placemats for $2. What I did was cut into strips, and this is the way the mat was. It was darker than the light to be able to glue it onto my old pumpkin that did have some kind of paper on it that I took off. So I thought, well, this would be cute for that little pumpkin. And so I wanted to show you what I'm doing today, which you can buy these pumpkins at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, a bunch of different places that has craft stuff. So anyways, I have glued this piece on right here, and you're gluing it with hot glue side of the pumpkin with the stem that's going to go. And what I'm going to do is overlap it just a little, or ever how much, or if you don't want to overlap it, you don't have to. And then I'm going to take it and glue it to the bottom. Just like that. Let me get my scissors. I wasn't ready apparently. Thought I was, but wasn't. Never am prepared for anything. But anyway, you just cut off the excess material like that. And then glue down your material. And it don't have to be perfect. Just ever how you want it to be. And this is how I'm making mine. Let me see how cute it's going to turn out. We only like a few more, so I started with that one with the dark side. So we're going to the next one, putting a little hot glue. Gonna put it in where the stem's gonna be. If I'm able to fit that stem down in there after all this material, overlap it just a little. Keep on looking up at my phone, I'm getting phone calls. Most of them spam. Pretty sure everybody gets some of them. I live in northern Alabama. The weather here is very, very hot, even though I got a long sleeve on. I had a tank top on, so I just slung on this denim shirt over it. Been outside earlier today, and it's very hot out there. And it don't look like we're going to be cooling off anytime soon. And just glue it wherever you think it might need to be glued, but you don't want your glue showing. My pumpkin's a little warped, but it's alright. Then you take your darker piece, put glue at the top, place it down, take it and overlap on your pumpkin till you reach the middle again. Then cut off your excess material and glue it down. And then you take your glue gun, put it down through there and glue it where you want to place it. I hope everyone's having a great day. I am so far. Had a doctor's appointment yesterday, got a text, and of course I missed it. Didn't mean to. Waiting on them to call me, that's why I keep on looking up at my phone. And you just keep on repeating. Stick it in where the stem's going, put it down, cut your excess off. I always keep mine. I might need it for something else to do or make. Put that down. I will have glue strung everywhere. Then your next one, we're almost done. Then we can put our stem on and our bow, which I have already made. And I will show that to you here in a minute. I hope I don't get messed up to where I have to, with the light, lay that down. We're going to be able to cut off a little more. If you know, you're overlapping it somewhat, so just do as you need to do. So we're going to get us another dark piece, which that's throwing me off because that's leaving me 3 lighter pieces all together and no dark. Left there where your stem's going. This is our last piece. It's not going to overlap, but it's overlapping on the other ones. And then glue your material down right here. And that side, for some reason, is up higher, so I'm going to turn it around this way. Well, we got it done. I think the blue good side that we had. And I don't know if it's going to fit down in there good now, since I got all my material in there. Sorry, I'm not holding it very well. But if I can't, we can glue it, and it still will be cute. See? So I am going to put glue down in that hole, stick my stem in there, and wait for it to dry. It'll stay. So what we're going to do is, I just overlapped them and made 2 loops. So I'm going to fluff this up just a little bit. For my liking, you do the same for yours. I love the yellow and the green, that's fall. Yeah, the off-white. Gonna cut off my rope that I had left from tying it. And what we're gonna do right here is stick a little glue and just place it where you want it placed. And I'm just putting it to the side of it. That's how I want it. Or it could be in the front. See? You can also use some Spanish moss on it to go around. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit. I think so. If you can see that, I hope you can. That turned out really cute. Walking over here to get my, like I said, I'm never prepared. Just tearing off a little bit, Spanish moss. And I'm just gonna wrap it around where I want it. But in the back, I'm gonna glue it to where it stays. Flip it out. Just glue it to where that you're not gonna lose it off your pumpkin. Which my pumpkin is going forward. And then I can set this down right here. Yeah, you can see it better. I believe you can. So I think this has turned out well. If you like it, please share. Give me a thumbs up. And Ladybugs Flowers and Rustic Decors will be seeing you again. Thank you and have a nice day.